I have a vibe in my head. I like to capture it. Sometimes I'm very funny in my house to myself in front of the mirror. Life, it takes sex to make us sometimes too much serious. It's not good. And sometimes the only reason I post video, I think my video is for the old people. All the people above 80 years should watch my video because they are the ones they telling they go into heaven. But all the people who are 80 years of age, they are just 20 years older because they already enjoy 80 years. When they were 40 years old, they think nothing about heaven. But now they're reaching a stage where they have to become our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren. This world, we have experience to be the nanny or someone can nanny us. We can be the mothers or the next time we be the children. It is just upside and down. Now, I get a vibe in my head. For those who don't like too much serious, well, I don't blame you. You just die and become a child, and the only thing you want is just living your life. Well, my videos is not about you. It's about the old people. Okay? If you are below 60, it's not about you only. Well, sometimes they let people get car accidents and they become children, and you have young children, they're going to go to the graveyard. That's the only problem. But for the old people, you're welcome to watch my video. And I like to capture what's flowing in my mind. I just want you to know that I used to be a baby, but then I fall asleep and I wake up, they said I am a mother. Someone cared for me before, and now I'm care for someone else. Tomorrow when I become a child, someone else will care for me. Someone die and let the child grow up and come to me, because they know they have them inside. Someone know I have many faces inside of me, and then I give some photocopy from my stomach, and I just try to make the best of me every day, because I know 20 years later I'm not the same. And if I want to party, I wanna go to the disco. All the new babies will be 18 years, 20 years later. Where is the 18 years today? 20 years later, they will become my 38. When I will be the 58. It is just a roller coaster, so you have to make the best. When you can, you've lived your life, and now it's us. Now it's us to party while they kill me. The point is, when they kill me, they fix me with 5 children in no time. They were hoping I would be stressed. But even when I was pregnant, I go to disco till the last 10 days. They don't like it. They get me pregnant, they leave me alone. Sometimes I was crying, but sometimes I party. So I'm raising the little people. I know they are not children. No, people. Imagine I decide to sit down. I just clean the house. I do laundry. I take care of the kids. And then 30 years later, my daughter grow up. I'm looking for grandchildren. Hello? Instead of I wait for that, why don't I live my life? And when the grandchild come, the grandchild watch me and say, whoa, grandma, you sexy. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Because the last 200 years, the mother, they never lived their life. They were busy raising their children. And by the time they realized, it was too late. But the point is, why they did not realize it? Because someone tell them there is heaven to go. So people live their life, they do good things, they hoping they know they will go to heaven. And God is gonna grant them the biggest paradise. Hello? You was the baby, and now I'm the 38. You're very old now. You're not old. You're just the first baby. you're going to heaven. If you become my grandchild, yesterday and last week I said something bad about that. But if you become my grandchild, you will realize I'm a very, very funny grandmother, because I would be the number one grandmother that will never be boring. My grandchildren going to disco, I'm going with them. Nobody's telling me to stay home. So I'm going to go on and dance. The message is for the old people. For the young ones, wait 60 years later, you can play the video. But if you're still young, live your life. But you're not young. You just die and become a baby. And now we have to raise you whilst we're getting old, slowly by slowly. Take care. Much love. Live your life, people. I'm telling you. Your nighttime is other people's daytime. Bye-bye.